Hey everyone, Radhe Radhe. My name is Ann Pasha and today I'm really excited to launch my latest course, the playlist about the infrastructure as code, where we'll be learning about the infrastructure, what do we mean by infrastructure, and what is the need of infrastructure as code in it, what was the history behind the need of IAC, what were the reasons behind it, and how it is impacting at the moment. Uh, the whole how it is impacting the whole cloud or the cloud native domain or the whole computer science domain as well, how it is connecting all the different domains as well, like the storage, Kubernetes, cloud, Kafka, and microservices, and many other stacks as well. So we'll be discussing about the infrastructure as code. Later we'll break down the whole layer to the molecular part, like the different components. We'll be discussing about them all, and then we'll be discussing about some of the major dominating tools in the whole market. Right now, Terraform is one of the most dominating tool, uh, which is being heavily used by most of the developers. There are many other tools as well, which does hold a really prominent place in the whole cloud domain with its amazing features. The amazing features like the Bulumai or the OpenTofu, Crossplane, and many other tools as well. Uh, with interesting features like the Terraform does have been configured with the HCL, which is the HashiCorp configuration language. So we will have to use that particular language only in order to design various different components as well. So while on the other hand, Pulumai is an open source tool and we can code in any particular language. So it isn't that easily defined, but we will break it down in the much understandable language later on. Then we'll try to see what are the major impacts, or the what are the major reasons behind the switching of these particular tools, like why do we need to switch over the Pulumaya or over Crossplane or OpenTofu instead of Terraform, if it does have a dominating tool that is being uh, adopted by most of the developers. Most of the developers believe about its performance, so why do we need to jump over to the other solutions at the first end? So we'll be discussing about many security aspects as well, that so that we can adopt the best practices, so that any particular developer can produce developer or the solution architect can produce an infrastructure or their particular application at the much efficient in the much efficient way with best practices, so that we can ignore getting stuck in the vulnerabilities part. So yeah, in the whole testing and all. So we will all discussing about all these particular topics and much more details in the later videos that I'll be uploading soon. And then later I'll be launching some of the videos and playlists as well, like on OpenSSF, Open Source Security Foundation, and LLMs, majorly WASM, and many other features like the chaos engineering, platform engineering. These are one of the most these are some of the most important tracks that are being getting really uh, like they are really famous at the moment. In like if you will try to see the tracks that are getting really popular in the whole cloud native domain, like at the KubeCon or the Amazon reInvent or many other global events, then you'll see these are some of the most important and some of the most interesting tracks. So we'll yeah, just hold back to you. So I'll be launching many more videos, and if you does have any particular um, question any particular question or any query, or if you does have any particular request as well, then I can research on that particular solution or that particular feature and get back to you with a new video. Yeah, that can be a really a much more interactive way of getting uh, this conversation of subscriber and the content creator. Then so yeah, let's get started.